right, where have we been? We kind of just vanished, didn't we? Didn't say anything, we just went away. And now we're back. And now I'm going to explain what's going on. So, from the very beginning, we had this plan to start the channel so we could document everything being done in the shop to turn it from a regular two-car garage into a fully functioning wood shop. So we have a video diary of everything that's going on in our life here. And we're going to start up another channel, a DIY channel, and we're going to show you everything that's being done on that channel. So having said that, what happened was the guy holding the camera right now and does all the work behind the scenes got really sick over the summertime a couple times. And so he was at a commission, and I fortunately did not get sick. So I started to prep all of this. I said, I just stopped advertising. I stopped building projects because we have to get the shop done. We've been too distracted making videos because of our initial success kind of just kept us going, and then everything died off. So it's like, okay, this is time to reset it. So I'm going to give you a brief shop tour. This is like the before, sort of. And so we're going to start out here, and this is all just a temporary bench that I threw in here to have a place to put a bunch of the stuff, because I had to empty a lot of stuff out, which you're going to see in a couple minutes. And then I just stuck that TV on the wall so I could watch baseball games, and found out that that TV is way too small, because when I'm sitting over there, I have to run over here to see where the ball went. So it's ridiculous. It's not my eyesight, it's the size of the TV. Okay? So then over here, we have this headboard that I made last year. So I'll get to finishing that at some point. This was already drywalled. You probably might have been able to see that in previous videos. Under the tarp here is all of the tools that we're collecting for the new shop, which we will be revealing when the time comes. And here's where the drywall ran out before. This is where the wood stove's going to go, so it's sitting right there. The chimney's right there. I didn't decide that. The person that built the garage put it there, so I took the window out that was there to get ready for this to go in. And then this is still all finished. And what else we got here? I don't know. We'll talk about all of the building stuff on the DIY walkthrough. We got one of my rolling benches. This is the big T-bar one, the 4x8, the big monstrosity. Here's the bench that we built for the beginning woodworking business videos. There was shelves all the way around the top of the garage where I had put all of my stuff all the way around. So I took all those out. It took me a week to empty this building out to this point where I can actually do something. So then I decided, okay, I need to be able to see the baseball. So I bought this TV off of Marketplace for $200, insulated it, vapor barried it, put up the drywall, taped it, painted it, just so I get the TV up there out of the way. Then here's another one of the rolling carts. And the 3 rolling carts together all equal a sheet of plywood. That's why there's 3 of them and they're different sizes. All this is coming down. So I'm waiting for the drywall to get delivered. I ordered it like 8 days ago. I'm still waiting. So that's frustrating. There's my planer that you've never seen before. Here's the saw that we were using at the beginning of our channel, which I'm going to give back to the guy that owns it soon enough. Okay, and now here is our set that is relatively done now. Figured I didn't want to come back without having the wall painted and put up some decorations. So that big bow saw was here when we moved in. We just made that because thank you to all of you that have subscribed. We are over 5,000K now, and we're going to keep track of it in the videos so that when you look back, you can see where we were at when we made a video as far as that's concerned. This is my grandfather's. He passed away in 1999, and that's an oak drawer front that he got from Beaver Lumber, which is a company that hasn't existed in over 25 years. It was bought out by Home Hardware. I had to look it up because it was before I would even remember. And my miter station was obviously already done. This saw is staying. These guys are staying. Every other power tool in the garage is going to be replaced when we do the final completion of the shop. So that's why I'm collecting that pile over there that you're not yet allowed to see. The reason why these beach chairs are sitting here, you're going to know in a couple days, because we just are going to release the video on making them, which we filmed a while ago. It's at least 4 weeks ago. So we're going to have to piece that one together. Oh, you might notice I look a little better too. I didn't get necessarily better looking, but now the camera shows my beauty going through because we got a nice new camera and a nice new gimbal to go with it. Now you can see me for the true beauty that I actually am. Okay, so now we'll give you some of the behind the scenes stuff. We'll show you what it looks like outside in the driveway because like I said, I had to clear out the building to be able to get all the walls up. Okay, so yeah, my wife is really thrilled about all the stuff being out here. I gotta I gotta get a day when it's not so stinking hot out with the sun beating down on me to clean it all up. And there's the boomer planter. And I'll show you where I had to put everything that's not out here. See, it gets even better when you get around the corner here. So now when I'm making a video and I'm telling you I'm not using something because I can't find it, it means it's because it's in here somewhere. That's just a 7x7 shed where I built some extra sawhorses through the OSB on top of 2x4s and stacked everything up. So until the garage is done, it's all sitting in here. All right, so there we have it. A couple things to point out. We're gonna keep making videos. We don't plan on going away anytime again, but we're gonna be doing some simple projects and I'm going to be building some workbenches and I'm gonna replace this with a more permanent workbench. So some of those are gonna be the projects that we're gonna do. I'm also going to do a video on cornhole boards because it's nice and simple. It's not going to be too invasive in my renovation. And also I want to be able to like throw them around. As we go, I'll be also explaining the layout. I think as of right now, this whole wall from here over is going to be cabinets. And we're going to build a room, I think, a 10 by 10 or 12 in that corner and then insulated so it can be heated in the wintertime. And then we always have a warm space to work, and rather than having to heat the whole shop, which we might do that as well. I don't know yet. So we'll have to figure it out as we go. But in my case, I'm not a huge fan of putting a bunch of stuff underneath the workbenches, mainly because this shop is 20 by 30, so it's 600 square feet. Sorry to all you guys trying to work out of a single car garage. Try not to hate me too much for that. And but anyway, I like to be able to stack wood underneath for one thing. That's why that bench is built the way that it is too, so I can stack a bunch of wood under it and let it sit there until I need it. Then I don't have to have a separate wood rack. So I was watching yesterday, a video came out on Grossman Woodworking, and he did a video kind of similar to what I'm doing here, and I sent him a message in the comments saying that we're doing basically the same thing. It's eerie how similar what we're doing is. So I'm going to suggest that maybe you guys go over to his channel and check out what he's doing as well, because if you like our channel, you're going to like his channel too. So we're going to leave a link over there to send you over to his video doing the same thing, and you can maybe say that we sent you over there. And so please like and subscribe. And once again, thank you to everybody that helped us get there, and anybody that hasn't yet, help us get higher. And leave us a comment and tell us what you think about what's going on.